Two of the biggest lap monsters are about to get it on. Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. Anticipates the overhead. The drive parry was successful. Confident anti-air. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going. Uses the drive rush KO. Don't worry, we're just getting started here. They piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it? Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure. Making sure they're done, using the super to get the KO. Close it out. Not a loss to get down about. If anything, we should be glad for it. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Good stuff. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have until their gameplay? Check some with the projectile. Get in there. Can they utilize the corner? The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. And they scrape together a final push. They break the KO. Well read. Keep going. Hold your breath. Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. What's coming next? There's still a chance here. Time for the final bout. You didn't expect to just walk out of the ring with Edmond Honda, did you? Oh, the overhead, but it won't work. The overhead did not. You're done.
Final round.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come. Load and deny. What a load and parry. We're just getting started here. We'll take control. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Burning down. Still alive? Still alive! Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them you're for real.
Challenging you.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out. All right, first round. What's going to happen? It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? The drive parry was successful. Both sides have full drive and clean the hill. Let's see how things open up. They're on a roll. Knockdown. Got the eye on the air. It's backed into the corner with pressure building. That happens to everyone. And they scrape together a final push. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Each hit is so important. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Generate kick for a mix-up. Snap kick sends them spinning. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Scrapping it out up close. There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not. Ooh, burnout activate. Oh, yeah, just like that. Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. Nice block on the overhead. Gets out of that jam with a perfect parry. He's there. That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding. Clutch, and kick. Who's out of the quick tag? Player one will look to apply pressure here. Plenty of help, full gauges. Let's see some stylish action. What perfect time. Quick tag. Wow, that took off a chunk. Next the counter. Quick step, more fuel on the fire. Hook 'em up. Ready? But tasting sing-along. Kangaroo, repulse! Still have drive impact here. Drops him from the air. No hesitation or regret. Open up. It's time for business. Honda! Gotta be sweating after that match. Someone bring him a towel. Yeah, I love the fact that's what they had going. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Sumo spirit. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Player 2 is just about how to drive after that. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also empty. Big counter. Hits with the overhead. There's still a chance. He brings out the super. How's this going to work out for him? Going on the offensive? Went for the chip here. Round 2. Gotta shake it off. Let's go. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Experiencing burnout. Can they turn this gauge advantage into something? Player 2, oh, super hard. Now can they finish the job? This is the time to use Fireball to chip away at an opponent. They're backed up into the corner, between the wall and a hard place. And they're stuck. It's a good spot to use the super. Closing it out with a super hard finish. Nice and clean. Everyone loses. Just roll with it and adapt to your opponent. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Keep at it. Oh, the command grab doesn't make it. Solid idea. Maybe next time. Player 1 chases him down. Whisk the throw. A Alright now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
素晴らしいですね。意識したことができるんじゃないでしょうか。
Starts the pressure with a rushing attack. Good flash. What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
守りや崩れや上にや気をつけて。
Get some damage and flair with the super. Will we see a drive attack? Oh my god, you got KO. Just needed a bit more composure.
Challenging you.
Give me that drama. Give me that grime. Y'all ready? It's about to be a grind.
世界で一番怖いのは力士ですからね。はい。
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
よろしくお願いします。
Pressuring them in the corner.
目線を通したいですね。
This is a tough spot to try and throw. That happens to everyone.
これはしょうがないでしょうか。
Very solid.
目打ちにつなげられていないぞ。
They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. Throw misses. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. Hell! You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
いやー、うまい。あっちの世界じゃ有利に守るが楽しみです。
Brushes that off and keeps going. Gets the lock with vagabond. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
操作はたっぷりあるはず。僕ラウンドになりそうです。いろいろな技が出せてすごい。
Point Chokro. They can't let the big man get close like that. Will this super art do anything? Oh, burnout. Was that on purpose? Pressure building. Building. Closing it out with a super art. Nice and clean. Down and out. Pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus. Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet. Sees the overhead coming and blocks. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Player 2 needs to deal with his burnout. Okay, they trade hits. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Gotta watch out. Ooh, adds on a bit extra to top off their damage output. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective KO. You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Looking for a chance. Experiencing burnout. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. What are they? They're going for the super art? Burnout trigger. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner. Rolling it out with the super art finish. Nice and clean. Every loss is a chance to learn.
Challenging you.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line. The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary. Get in there. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. Let's see how they apply their punch. Nice, perfect parry there. What's the next move? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. All right, what's coming next? Oito! Oito! Ooh, burnout activated. Snatching victory from the jaws of defeat. Any more of that? Here I come for a mix-up. Still struggling for control of the movement. Anything off the smash? Player 2 will need to play it conservative until the gets roll for it at this range. Wire experience KO. Player 2 is unwise.
Challenging you.
HP's maxed, side quest done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on. No throws in his house. Anticipates the overhead. Backs him into a corner. We're still early in the round. Burn out his trigger. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Knockdown. Spin needed to add super damage to the combo. KO. That's what I like to see. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? They have to work Manu Store into their game plan for the long game. Experiencing burnout. Those 7 beautiful letters. You love to hear them. Keep on the gas. You had your moment there. Anything off the smash? Crash it down. Moito throw. You can't let the big man get close like that. Crash it down. Nice cross up. Grab him and hit him. Drive gauge on deck. What's the play? Over in a play. Player 2 is hot. I'm feeling it.
Challenging you.
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started. Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. How's the time left? How's this match going to play out? Goes for the command grab. It's down. Player 1 needs to be cautious with drive gauge. At At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something. Hit! Select on the round and see what you can use next. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital. Player 1 needs to switch it up if they want to take it on. There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. Their timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something. Juicy opportunity. It goes for it at this range. Why are they going in? Hang back. Nice parry. Dual smash. Could be looking to start something. Tries to act quick, but rips the attack. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears.
Challenging you.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see. The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary. Easy to understand. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Can they utilize the corner? Uses a drive parry against the attack. There's a wall splat, leaves them wide open. Get in there. Grabs it. That's parry's perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. Nice. That's the way to do it. Burnout is triggered. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. They're backed up into the corner. Ooh, burnout activated. Sandblast. Blade springs forward with the drive rush. Time to take his momentum and really run with it. Goes super hard. Perfect flash note. Time to test the watch ahead. Still a chance, they gotta do it. Who's gonna take it? One kick, one scoop. Down and out. Keep on the gas. You had your moments there. Is it time for the mix-up? Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Both sides getting ready. Dual smash. With super hard, knock them out of the air. One super hard hit them. Oh, this super hard can change the makeup of this match. Why are they going in? Anticipate the counter, looking for the overhead this time. What are they going to do? Even the slightest hit may end the round. They can't afford any mistakes. There's a burnout. Nowhere to run. No one can call that. Player
is challenging you.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves. Do exactly what they were looking for. What? Stops the attack cold with a perfect parry. How will they follow up? Very dangerous range. They can definitely get clipped by something. Gonna spin their gauge on a drive rush here. Adds parry to the pressure. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Oh, what a move! Give me more of that. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Anything off the smash? Unfazed by the swing and blocks. Anything off the smash? They were looking for that overhit. Experiencing burnout. Touch of it completely overwhelmed them. Player 2 was...
Challenging you.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters need to bring their A game to the table. Goes for the surprise rush-in. Pulled off the perfect parry. Now they'll have a chance to jump on the opponent. Don't worry, it happens. Player 2 has used up all their drive. Oh, now here's a chance to do some damage. Hits! It's all good. You can still switch it up. They piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Will we see a driving pass? Region right here. It's big. You're on the right track. Get back out there.
Challenging you.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. It's the perfect parry. This could lead to something big. They use the corner to stage a comeback. The corner makes it hard to escape. Perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. Even a throw here will do it. What's gonna happen next? Player 1 is in a bind. Not gonna lie about that. That's parry for KO. Don't worry, we're just getting started. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital. Oito! Player one only has when it snaps back and hits hard with the gentility. Risky up-close scrap still going on. Following up? Not a lot happening, but I'm sure there's a point to this. Smart play with the takes a chance with a bump. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Jump! The throw connects! The throw connects! The next touch may decide this round. The drive gauge is screaming for it. Connects from the Tencent ring. Both of them back off. They may just do it. They back down to regroup. It's made overhead, but it won't work. You're done. Yeah, this is all yours. Connects with the throw. Plus smash. Drive berry. They switch sides. They're in the corner. This may change the match. Player one, wow. What a defensive display to shut down the counter hard. Perfect parry. They got a feast on this chance. The throw connects. The overhead denied. Looking for the overhead this time. Now that is a punch. Just go for it. Player one is showing them what's good.
Challenging you.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Zig. Yeah. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Throws to get around their defense. Reads their mind and gets the throw. And they scrape together a final push. Combo with the target combo. Player two has completely used all their drive gauge, but they still have enough life to build this super big. That's what I like to see. Oito throw. You can't let the big man get close like that. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Player two can work with this lead. Time to take this momentum and really. Will that parry change the momentum of this match? Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Now that is a punch. Drive impact could be the end of this. Ooh, burnout activate. The Gen Ride. Fireball press. More super hard incoming. Player two showing off $1 million.
Challenging you.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made. Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. get in there. Ops for the throw. Will the drive rush here open things up for them? Goes for the command grab. Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Back into the corner with pressure building. Down to the wire. Player 2 have used up all their drive. This is a real back-and-forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Grabs him. All right, now, let's try and switch up the game plan. Charges forward. Our fighters got up close and personal last round and really took it to each other. Let's see if they can keep up the pressure. Perfect parry. What now? Go for it. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Can we see a drive impact? Now we're getting somewhere. Wow! There's a burnout. Backing up the game right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Down and out. Okay, on to the next one.
Challenging you.
Y'all better have on your Sunday's best because it's time for business. Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out? It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 2 with the life lead. Fights out of the corner, but not able to relax just yet. It's all right, you're doing well. Both players have near empty super art gates. Whoever can build theirs up first may have a big advantage here. Goes for the super art. At this range, many attacks connect if you pick something up. The neutral game is so important. You may want to slow the pace here. This is a prime opportunity to end things, but they decide to play it safe. It's there! Well read, keep going! How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gates. No worries about that. They back their opponent into the corner, now to apply their form for the super art? Burns out. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Pressure building, pressure's in. Will they go all in without drive? Player 2 is in a very good spot now. What are they going to do? Both fighters are playing with a full deck of drive. They need to show their hand and do something. Grab them and sit on them. Don't sit out. Player 2, get...
Challenging you.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started. Throw hits. Now it's time for some fun. Can't blame either of these fighters for not wanting to step in that corner. Anything that happens earlier in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
落ち着いていこうね。
Player 2 has used up all their drive. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. The cross-up's good. Both fighters have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approach to the fight.
ナイス。
Well read. Keep going.
確かにって言ったけど、すごい人がしました。
They both showed their hands a little bit. Oicho! Oicho throw! You can't let the big man get close like that. That's his combo. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Oh, super hard. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. That throw is gonna take off a chunk of it. Player 1 took one. You're done.
Fight! Fight!
Gotta shake it off. Let's go. Anything off the smash. Will this super heart do anything? They switched out the overhead this time. Anti-air. Closes it out.
Honda
Player
wins!
2 hits it.
Is challenging you.
Oh, it's a good day for a fight.
Round 1. Fight!
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary. Reads the overhead well and blocks. Can they utilize the corner? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Decides to spin the meter to open up some more chances. Ooh, burnout activated. There's still a chance to change the ball on Pikachu. The super art finds its mark. Gets it. You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps. Classic spin bird kick. Player 1 will look to apply pressure. This is them with the Hoyoki flawless. They got them so good. Don't let it fade. You'll get there.
Is challenging you.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special. Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. Goes for the command grab. Can they utilize the corner? The drive carry was successful. For the throw attempt. Keep at it. Well, because it was rough in there. And they scrape together a final push. Ooh, connects with the rising uppercut. Ooh, burnout activates. Avoids a dangerous corner situation. Player 2 has depleted their drive gauge. KO! That's what I like to see. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital. Player 2 currently has the life lead. No need to overextend. Nice cross-up. Oito throw. You can't let the big man get close like that. Butt smash. Experiencing burnout. Roll escape. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. That's a count for the critical arc. Hail away! Uh-oh! You're about to be a part of the pavement, baby! Wires are uncooked raw super! No worries. Oh, a rare chance here. What are they cooking up? They gotta dig down deep here. That was the lightest I've ever seen one. Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come. Back to the corner. What setups do they have? Jump! Solid! You don't have drive impact here. Super hard to come. There's a burner. Hey, boy, done. What?
Is challenging you.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Lots of aggression from both sides. Real early in the round. Player one in that. Ooh, gets the perfect parry to stop them dead. How will they capitalize on this open? Player one has used up all their drive. Nice take. Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Can they turn this? That parry may be just the catalyst they need. Easy kick. What a clutch side switch there. Now's the time to capitalize. Experiencing burnout. Oh. Give me more of that. Parry. Anything off the smash. Solid throw take. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA game. They back their opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure. Ooh, burnout activate. Plays a little force with the level one. Their charge is forward. Feels slugging it out. You're done! Gotta shake it off. Let's go! Decides not to rush impact squash. Solid anti-air. Great work. Just like that. It's all that you want the super art. Not side one. Steal the driver back here. Forward rush. What are they going to do? Rodberry. Snap headwood. Here comes the corner pressure. Who's HP's maxed, side quest done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
ほんだほんだ
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
何が起こるか楽しみです
Good anti-air.
ビビビだよ
Very dangerous range. It can definitely get clipped by something. Parries the attack. Hail! Give me more of that.
これはどう対応したらいいんでしょうかね
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
程よく緊張感を大事にしていきましょ
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
う強みの
Oicho! Oicho throw! You can't let the big man get close like that. Nice parry. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
もっと手軽に攻め込んでみてもいいかもね
Bus smash! Looking for a chance. Noise, noise. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Good decision with that throw.
相手もパラパラ好きだね
Doesn't give up and gets his win with authority.
やばい見てて楽しい
Keep on the gas. You had your moments there.
もうマジわかんなくなったらそれよ知ってるぞ
Trying to hit with the heavy. Their timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something. How did he get a read on that throw? Oh, what a run! Oh, you never know what can happen. Connects with the throw.
まだまだ
Such a tough situation to be in, but they still have a chance. You're done.
すげえ
Goki
これ
wins.
ラストだよな
Is challenging you.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
Round 1.
ほんだほんだ
Checks with the projectile. Easily saves. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
落ち着いてこうね
Very dangerous range. Can definitely get clipped by something. Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quick.
そうそうそう
Adds parry to the pressure.
頑張って応援してるからね
Well read. Keep going.
これはどう対応したらいいんでしょうかね
They piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
手を出すか手を濁すかそこは非常ですねいい感じだ
Whoa, experiencing burnout.
エセには気をつけて急に進められてる
Wow, okay. Drive impact misses. Looking for the overhead this time.
危なかった
Okay, so three-point now. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Close it out.
すごすぎる
Player 2 is We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Can't blame either of these fighters for not wanting to be stuck in that corner. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 1 has used up all their drive. Player 2 chases them down. Player 1 is in burnout, drives off the table. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. Can they scrape together a final push? Takes a grip and saw the chip KO on the table. That's what I like to see. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Go for it. And they stay on top of it. Gotta be careful, no worries about that. Knockdown and juicy opportunity. Smart decision there. That chip damage was enough. Loosen up and play for fun. Results will come. It's on smash. Butt smash. Knock them out of the air. Nothing but space and opportunity at this point. What are they cooking up? Launches at him. Dual smash. Medium kick. Cross-up attack. What now? Comes crashing down. Enter your fight. Smash. Why are they going in? Hang back! There he comes! He's gonna go for it! The final blow of the fight still needs to be hammered down! Taking a full line! Oh, no! You can't do that to me, baby! You're gonna give me a freaking heart attack if you keep flexing like that!
Challenging you.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves. Confident answer. Knockdown. Player 1 has the life lead. Still slugging it out here. Player 2 has used up all their drive. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. That's some big, juicy damage on that counter. Knockdown. Smart choice to use that attack to do chip damage and get the KO to take the round. Nails the anti-air. And tech the throw. With some distance between them, doesn't want to engage. They're back up into the corner. They're going for the super hard? Those 7 beautiful left. You love to hear them.
challenging you.
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Use the bait 'em with the projectile. Yeah, like that. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? They're on a roll. The offense is working. Keep that same energy. Everything up until now and perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. We'll gain control of the match in the early going. That parry may be just the catalyst they need. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Great work! Just like that.